Y'all can let me know in the comments if she would have said anything if I talked to her before talking to Mikan, or there was a pineapple on that conveyor belt. Look at it! Hello, beautiful people. David here with some more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We just wrapped up the arcade game, which filled in some very important holes relating to an event before we even ended up on this island. And now, we have a whole murder mystery for Mahiru Koizumi. We had some names at the end of the arcade game, which was apparently based on a real-life murder, and now we're gonna interrogate some of the girls that were mentioned. Hajime, over here! And Fuyuhiko should be here too, but they're not. Okay, so it was Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko, so it must have said... Right, it said Sumiki, Miyota, and I guess... I already forgot Hiyoko's last name, but it probably said hers as well. Okay, so we saw sweets in the closet by where Mahiru died, which implicates Hiyoko very clearly, but also she was running from the scene crying, so I have a feeling she stumbled upon the crime scene, or she was hiding in the closet and saw the murder happen. I'm not inclined to believe that she did it. I've been sus about Mikan this whole time, and I'm really hoping Ibuki didn't do it because she's my best friend. Again, it could have been somebody else completely too, maybe. I don't know. Akane did show up bloody in her bathing suit. So, you know, still a lot of things we can consider. Names on the staff roll for the Twilight Syndrome mystery murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Okay, so I think Sayonji is Hiyoko. Who's Sato? Kuzuryu is Fuyuhiko. And Sato. Wow. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Sorry. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. Yeah, sure. Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we would get executed if we didn't come. Executed? That's a good one. You're pretty damn good, Nagito. I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck? Jeez. Fine, then I'm leaving. Wait. Can't you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? Wow, why? This is making us sound like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that now. I have to get information from them. I'm pretty sure everyone's memory has been wiped of the incident. There's nothing really to see. Let's start with my girl because I really want to clear her. Hey, Buki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you ever played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Buki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. And basses? I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and her hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Oh, so oh no. I really should have paid attention to what they were saying, shouldn't I? Instead of them all talk like this and sound all the same. Oh no, it's biting me in the arse. Alright, whatever. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? I think you want to know some dirty stuff, Hajime. Girls don't kiss and tell, don't you know that? Slippery when wet. Remember I said that a while ago? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru... Is she implying that they done did some tropical vacation stuff? Oh! When I was with Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
Turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. What? Yeah, I know she was talking about business, and she dragged... Okay, so she and Hiyoko went... they said they were going to the supermarket, but they ended up at the beach house. I wonder if somebody else was involved. We need to find out if somebody else didn't go to the beach. Or planned to go to the beach. She says something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you guys already have plans. So what do you what do you think she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Yeah, this is me exactly. Is that all you got? Any secondary text?
Aw, hey!
Yeah, okay. It didn't add it like Ibuki's account or anything like that to my inventory, so Hey, you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Mikan? No, since we were not allowed to... We weren't gonna play the game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Didn't you play games with Chiaki the other day? Timid tone. I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like that, too. Damn it, I really should have been paying attention. They all got jumbled in my mind. I really should have been paying attention.
Hey!
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well...
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, but I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything, more like she doesn't remember anything. Yeah, I feel like this is everyone. But even though she hated me, for her to personally actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Oh, so Mahiru was planning her own girls' night out. Okay. But Sonia organized the beach trip, which appears to have taken everyone away from what Mahiru was planning. Huh. This is odd. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious, and she was wondering, when did Sonia organize this beach trip? She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something, but I had already plans to go to the beach. Okay, so Sonia organized the beach trip, and then Mahiru wanted to organize everyone. So I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that instead. And when I did, she made this lonely face that said she'll reschedule for another day. And said that she would reschedule. Okay. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Alright. Okay.
I see.
Looks yeah, actually, you're right. Valuable testimonies based on that. Seems Mahiru also beat that game. Yeah, because we saw her in the dead of night.
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to, because she's the best. She beat the game. I didn't talk to everyone, Nagito. Stop acting like I did.
But
Let's go over. It was much more serious, probably. She was forced to learn that she was involved in the game. Surprised, I never thought Mahiru would play that game. Yeah, it was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
I actually think he might have something to do with it. Because that would mean he might have said something when she was preparing him breakfast, or before. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she... Oh yeah! You knew! You dick! Didn't she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I love when he says that, especially because everyone told me about that he's the same voice as Makoto. I love hearing him say, no, that's wrong. He's even got the finger. That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. I'm counting on you? What does that mean? Should I have talked to her first?
Hey.
Mahiru spoke to everyone else who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right? Wait, I don't get it. So if I talked to her, would she have just been very tight-lipped? And now she would have talked? Damn, I wish I talked to her now. I thought it would let me talk to all three of them before this conversation would happen. God damn it. I get really mad when stuff like that happens. Even if it was flavor text, I'm mad I missed it. She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
What? Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to it. No! I needed to talk to you! Oh, frick. I'm almost tempted to reboot my save and talk to her first. Fuck! Alright, whatever. Y'all can let me know in the comments if she would have said anything if I talked to her before talking to Mikan, or there was a pineapple on that conveyor belt. Look at it! Before I talk to the others. Oh man, I wonder if... Damn, okay, whatever. Yoko ran away as if she would avoid me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. She's clearly suspicious. That pretty much decided.
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we always part ways for now? There's something I need to investigate. See you again later. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go and try to help protect her, because he thinks she did it. Hey, what's his problem? Even his exit was pushy. What should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime and investigate? It's very important that you investigate the scene. Let's go over... Ah, the cottage. That's smart. Should be the game. I think it's best if we investigate it. She might have that. The photos! I wonder if the photos in the game, in the arcade game, were probably the photos that were given to Fuyuhiko. Because he was holding the manila folder. Did I say manila folder? I meant it was like a postal envelope. You know what I mean, though. That's your cue to say yes. Alright. Very interesting. No, not the airplanes. Talk to Mikan. Mikan. If I keep saying Mikan, you guys are gonna think that I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Alright. Okay, same thing and same thing, right?
Aw, hey.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to play the game again and pay attention now. Because I really glossed over all that dialogue. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to Mahiru's cottage. Tell site. Okay, I guess we'll just go here. I probably should have been by the entrance, but whatever. Okay, so Mahiru's cottage. Chiaki! Right. So she's gonna be kind of like our helper partner. I always go into the guy's side first! I'm so stupid. Okay, Mahiru, where are you, you little ketchup head? Oh, there she is, the end. Great. Doors unlocked. Moving after you're told would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who would want to investigate too. Guess I should go inside. I like that touch. They did not need to add that, but I understand. Oh, hey! Had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. It proves Mahiru was here. She's not coming back. Yeah, obviously. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Okay, Chiaki?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. What's going on with you? Kidding, are you that kind of person? Could that be the reason she said that? But it doesn't look like we need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Okay, great. So Mahiru won the game, but why would Fuyuhiko have an envelope as well? That's weird.
No.
That was a very sensual no, but okay. Anything else we need to worry about? Kind of want to explore everything else first. Let's see the window. Open design, then books. Yeah, okay. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She must have developed them in the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Okay, it all just says photo. Shower room. Feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no... Okay, fine. I mean, I would investigate everywhere, but... Okay, TV... Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else to look at. Alright, cool. So she might have been the first one to beat the game, so maybe she got... Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person to beat the game. So that's hide the envelope. Let's fill it. A few photos. These photos. Oh! Alright, alright. Now we're getting into it. This is a photo of Mikon, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. Okay. Very, very good to know. It's just like that game.
Yep.
Similar scenario during the first day in Twilight. Okay, so this was definitely Hope's Peak. I wonder if this cast are the... No, that wouldn't make sense though. I was gonna say, I wonder if this is the cast from the tragic event before Trigger. But I don't think it would line up well if all these events are taking place after, because it feels like everyone from that event would be dead. Don't know, just a random thought. Similar scenario during the first day. Yeah. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Okay. Okay, so we got Mahiru. We got Mahiru, Hyoko, Ibuki, and Mikon all in one little shot here. So who's the one that choked the... Damn it, I gotta replay the game, because honestly, I think I have all the tools to know it now. I just don't remember, and I skipped over all the damn dialogue in the arcade game. Because I'm an idiot. Look at this photo, too. Yep, that's... Okay, so this confirms these are the photos from the game, which is in line with what I was initially thinking. Is that the same photo Girl D showed on, you know, third day? Okay, Okay. Okay. So Girl E might have been the murderer. As I recall, a broken vase. Oh, a broken vase was in the classroom. Okay.
But still.
This photo is more shocking. Another one. Who the fuck is that? Okay. It's an actual photo of a dead body. Oh! Oh, I think this is Hope's Peak, because isn't this what the music room looked like in Hope's Peak Academy? I think it is. I think this was a thing. Alright, whatever. Looks like it's in the music room in that case. Could this be the photo of the first victim? It's the victim of the murder. Okay, so everyone thinks a perverted janitor killed this girl. Okay, and this girl would have nothing to do with the island because she's dead before the events of the game. So I guess we just gotta find out which one of those girls killed this girl, which means the same girl might have gotten her memories back and killed Mahiru. But how does Fuyuhiko tie up into this? That's what I would love to know.
Oh.
It's the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girls crime scene photo. Okay. And one more. This is the last photo. Who's that? Photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Alright. Nearly matches her body in the game. Okay. This is a photo of Girl E. I mean, it looks like Ibuki, but that can't be her dead. Was there another girl? Girl E's crime scene photo. I don't know. At that, we finished looking at all the photos.
Yep.
This is the ending prize. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that once I get all the complete information that I need, this one's gonna be pretty straightforward, unless they throw a huge wrench in it in the middle of the trial, which they tend to do. Ending prize for beating Twilight, and it's depicted in these photos, proves that the case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about her memories being stolen? Yeah, that's obvious!
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. After playing Twilight Syndrome, after you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, she remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, she I remember you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note seems like it would have come from Fuyuhiko. If he is Guy Fieri, Guy F. But now I'm wondering if Guy F is actually the mastermind of this game. So because Monokuma made the game. So maybe Fuyuhiko. But I feel like. So Fuyuhiko has his memories. So maybe he's the traitor. Because now I'm thinking. Because we saw him with the envelope. So maybe he gave this to Monokuma to give to Mahiru, or he gave it to Mahiru? Maybe Fuyuhiko beat the game first, and then gave it to Mahiru? Because she was on edge the whole time. Because I wouldn't be surprised if he confronted her. I don't know. And this does feel very Mafia to me, so we shall see. Again, don't confirm anything I'm saying, but feel free to drop little breadcrumbs being like, okay, am I hot? Am I cold? Am I warm? I'm really intrigued by this. And honestly, let's be real, by the time you guys see this, I'll probably have had the whole trial done by now. After you get a game over, yeah. Okay. This note.
Wait.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't me. Yes! Oh my god, was I right already? Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who received the ending prize, and was Fuyuhiko. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
Person played the game first. Yes! Yes! And the word sister written in this note. Oh, so was that chick his sister? So both Kuzuryus were Hope's Peak students? Alright. So we gotta go
Hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because of that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru. But now I'm wondering if Fuyuhiko did it. It seemed like he just wanted to, like, scare them or make them make him squeal a little bit. I don't feel like he would have just gone straight for the revenge. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? And I feel like either Hyoko did it or saw it get done, which means if she saw it get done and ran away, she would know who did it. A coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Wow, Nagito, first you get tied. All it took was him getting tied up in a kitchen, and now he's just a freak. I'm happy for you. You discovered your kinks. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke.
Actually.
I'm afraid to look up any R34 about any of the Danganronpa series. It's probably crazy messed up. Alright, well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints on the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out who those footprints are? If you want to know, I'd highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. Can you stop being so cavalier about this? We just want information. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm going to go try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me. Smart, actually, because she's probably the one person he's most comfortable with.
So...
I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
It's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tries to talk to him, it might be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. Nagito. It's specifically with this face. I just love it so much.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. See you later, Hajime.
What?
You didn't even say goodbye to me! I'm surprised you didn't say that. Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll get on the beach house and wait there. Okay, so I guess Akane Awari and Peko and Chiaki just, I guess, weren't involved in this at all. So I'm wondering if they could possibly be suspects because they weren't involved. Or specifically, is the game just telling me that it's narrowed down to Fuyuhiko and the girls in the photos? There are three. 3 girls in the photos. Because Mahiru is dead. So now we gotta go to... Oh, I leveled up. We got to go to... the beach place. It's fast travel over there. No, damn it. Still gotta get used to this. Yeah, Chandler Beach. Okay. Well, I'm glad he's out of his bonds. Let's try going inside. It's kind of cool being able to talk to him and stuff again. Nagito! Whoa, what the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. Well, she's pretty cheerful for that. Terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? This is great. It looks like the investigation's reached its boiling point. Alright, what do we got? We still got 10 minutes. Alright, what do you got, Sonia? Big news! Huge, huge news! What big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask used to kill her to hide their face. No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. And what was it for? Sparkling Justice! What? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. Of course she would know this. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly there are a serial killer who only commits who murders other criminals. Yeah, we talked about this, I believe. Yeah, we didn't we talk about this during free time once?
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found was a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us again? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Yeah, me too. Except for me it was an anime, but... an anime based off a video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. This killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. It might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Akane bursts in and says, "Somebody say exercise!" Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Okay. The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Voice actress, did you just say lead star and not lead star? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. No, that's wrong! Anyway, I like that she's getting voice for this.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
You're really into it. I respect that. What the heck was that? Hajime, don't be so surprised. You know this girl inside out.
Well,
We got all our hope fragments! That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Unless your name is Byakuya Togami. It took a random-ass diner chef to take him out when he was freaking on the razor's edge with Genocide Jill the whole time. Serial killer might not want to hear that from you. Peko confirmed! No, kidding. This is all I know about sparkling justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Which means... it could have been... okay, like I said before, I'm dealing with two possibilities as far as it goes to Hiyoko. Hiyoko either was in the closet and saw the murder, or was in the closet and committed the murder. And if she committed the murder, then she wore the mask, or if she didn't commit the murder and saw the killer, they might have been wearing masks, or she still wouldn't have known who did it, so... that rules out her knowing who did it. Sucks. Very mysterious individual. Isn't it kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? I mean, they've done it before.
Listen.
No, it does not mean they're in a group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's interesting. That's probably not possible. Yeah, that one's the one that feels like a stretch. The fact that the serial killer is one of them feels like less of a stretch. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. I mean, Sonia... That's exactly what he said. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial... Hajime, it's been done before, so I wouldn't rule it out, although I would like to believe that the devs didn't make this the plot point again. Are you just gonna say that again? Okay. Alright, well we have another discovery from Mikan. You have something to say too, right? Compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and do... Literally what we did was speculate on a serial killer. So, get on with it. Jeez, Hajime, you're a little impatient. Doesn't Hajime seem like a little sassy for some reason right now? You feel like he's on edge. I mean, everyone's on edge, but still, like, I don't know. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the... It says that on the goddamn file! She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, and they say... As they say... it didn't look like Mahiru... It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. Oh, so just conk and go. One shot, huh? Guillotine? Cheer cold? Hajime, are you dense? It means she died immediately upon impact. From a blunt strike. There's no doubt that she died instantly. Thank you. Her death was... Oh my god, Hajime! Are you stupid? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Khan's autopsy report. I almost hope she didn't do it because she's just so useful for these autopsies. Here's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking my own. Were you busy right now? Mikan! Spine! Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. Oh, yes, yes, yes! What does it say? It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Seonji. But they were just about to go grocery shopping. When was this given to her? I mean, there's some possibilities. This could have been fabricated by someone that wasn't Hyoko. This could have been... If Hyoko killed her, she could have written this note and slipped it into her pocket after the murder. Or this was given to her after their shopping trip. I just don't get it. Because I saw them going shopping after we did the whole breakfast thing. She had business to take care of. Someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. So they were going to meet at the beach house. But it said let's try not to see each other, but they were going off to the beach house. Damn it. This is a brain teaser. Alright. Whoa. Oh, I'm missing stuff. I was going to tell you in I didn't realize this text is not the same as the notes, the image note. It's so weird. Okay. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Okay, so she didn't slip it into her pocket. She put it in her mailbox, so Mahiru found it in the morning and pocketed it. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. And the murder happened at 3. We, Kazuichi and I went to the diner at 3 o'clock because we knew the girls were going to meet at 4. And then around, I guess, 3:30 or so, we saw Hyoko run away, but they changed the meeting to 3:30. I still want to believe Hyoko didn't do it. But right now, it's pretty damning that she's a suspect. But she was crying, so I still don't think she... This is very interesting. Tasty information. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Okay, yeah. Let's keep it a secret. So they changed the time. Ibuki was the first one we saw show up at the diner. And she and Mikan said that they had their swimsuits under their clothes. Kane and Peko and Sonia showed up in their bathing suits. Yeah. Wait, something's off. Akane, Peko, and Sonia are the only ones who didn't show up in their who showed up in their bathing suits after the murder, but they're also the only ones who weren't in the game, the arcade game. Because everyone in the arcade game was Mahiru, Fuyuhiko, who we saw at the diner, Mikan and Ibuki, who we saw at the diner with their bathing suits apparently under their clothes, we never confirmed, and Hyoko, who again wasn't in her bathing suit, was running away from the crime scene, and Mahiru, who wasn't in a bathing suit, because... But it seemed Mahiru wanted to invite Hyoko and Mikan and Ibuki. Someone wanted to interfere with the meeting. It must have been Fuyuhiko. But they were going to talk about it. Yeah, Mahiru wanted to get them all in the room so she could talk about the photos that Fuyuhiko sent to her. And I guess Fuyuhiko was tailing him. Sorry I'm speculating so much, but my brain's working. I can't wait to see the comments to this video. I can't wait to see if everyone who's watching this video is like, oh, he's onto it, or he's so far from the truth. Oh, I'm so excited! It'd be bad if they started, yeah. Hyoko Seonji. This letter is real. It would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Yeah, with that much I've gathered because she ran away from the crime scene. Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If you think about what that implies, I'm starting to get confused. What happened between Mahiru and Kyoko? Kyoko! Kyoko Kirigiri did it! Hyoko, alright. Okay, that's a really important piece of evidence. Thank you, Mikan. Oh my god, that was so much more important than the serial killer thing. Okay, so are we done here? Did you find out whose footprints those were? How are you able to find that out? Listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. It's probably better to say I just snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Good to know. That bastard, he did something shady again. Why did I do something like that? Well, let me explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers where he was holding. What? Oh my god, he's really smart. In a weird way. He got their shoes and traced their foot size, all of them. That's insane. Went to the trouble of gathering those footprints. So he snuck inside their cottages to get a sample of the footprints. Fortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage so I can complete it. It's not a big deal because... Yeah, because even if he ruled everyone out, then he would be the outlier. It's no big deal. It seems obvious the footprints belong to this person.
Yep.
Yoko Seonji. Yeah. But again, still, she could have murdered and ran, or she could have seen the murder happen and ran, or she could have discovered the body afterwards and ran. Yoko's.
Well...
The reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She set herself inside the cottage, remember? She stayed there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. Treating her like a small animal. I mean, she is a small animal. It was totally worth it. The footprint I collected was smaller than the match. Okay. Okay, again, too obvious. It's too obvious, though. It's just too obvious. Like I was snooping around. I found something really interesting at her cottage. Yes?
See?
And the gummy can't. Okay. We're... Again, such a big red light on her. I still think it's not her. I mean, if it is her, great, but... Something's amiss. Gummy candies... Yeah, there's a missing link. And I hope it doesn't come about in the trial. I hope I'll be able to put it together before the trial. 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket and she really likes brand of gummies. She only brought him a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will just eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I'd tell you just in case. No! We saw a gummy in the closet! Yeah, no shite. Oh, is it time?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
God damn it. Also, what do you mean? What hedonism has been going on?
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle!
Okay, someone's been watching Game of
The
Thrones.
hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
So, okay, so what we're dealing
Once
with...
you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking...
Yeah. So, it would seem
Now then.
that Hiyoko is basically who the game's telling me did it. And I'm sure the trial is going to come up with some sort of curveball. Finally starting the class trial where our hopes and our killer's hopes will finally clash. It's alright. Either way, Hope will win in the end.
Right.
No, what is he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, should we head over? Trial Monokuma... I wonder if the killer actually confided in Nagito.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press on. Now let us go. As we've talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Alright, it's that time. Monokuma Rock, here we come. Of course, in the next episode, Trial 2 begins. So I got my theories, and I'll recap them at the beginning of next episode, right before the trial. And of course, I'm going to edit this video and the last one, and we shall see what my final verdicts are. But now, thanks so much for watching. Like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, smack the bell so you never miss a thing, consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you Bladed Cross for being a Patreon supporter, and for now, this is Dave out, peace out.